When you farm in Minecraft, have you ever wondered about the different niches of every crop in the game? Like what crops to use for what purposes? Every farm food in Minecraft has its uses, and today, you'll find your food. Let's start with the classic to understand what the most consistent farm is about. Wheat is so easy to find, being the first thing you can farm right off the bat when you create a Minecraft world. Wheat is amazing for not only making bread, but making those delicious cakes and those goody good cookies. Although every farm can feed you, it's about what it can give you other than, just food that can help. Wheat can do many other things as well. It can breed cows, goats, and sheep, create hay bales, healing horses, or a silly banjo note. Hay bales reduce fall damage, by the way. Putting it all together, wheat can do everything about farming. Wheat's playstyle fits exactly into the farmer. A fun fact about wheat, before 1.4.2, every animal needed wheat to be bred. Oh, what? I'm trying to make a video here, man. What do you want?
Bleh, bleh, bleh. What's so good about wheat? That thing's overrated. I don't like it. Just talk about carrots. Deers love eating those anyway.
The bunny and imaginary deer's favorite lunch is carrots. Carrots aren't that easy to get as wheat. You can mostly find them in villages, farms, or the rare occasion zombie drops. The carrot also takes a liking to potion brewers, being the ingredient to night vision if you have a golden carrot. Golden carrots are crafted by 9 gold nuggets surrounded with a carrot in the middle. Just as much as farmers, it can be used to breed pigs, bunnies, and if you can craft a golden carrot, you can breed horses as well. Speaking of golden carrots, they also have the highest saturation in the entire game! Better than almost every other food. Only if you're rich, and don't ask me where I got all my gold from. You can also slap one onto a stick and turn a pig into a very, very slow Uber driver. Even farmers don't want this, come on bro. Hey kitty. What the? Who's this guy?
If you ever think carrots are good, wait till they talk about the beetroots.
Oh,
Most useless
no.
crop ever.
Yeah, thanks man. Get this out of here, I don't want that. Another cool fact about carrots is that when they were first added, they look like this weird sprite right here. And now, the crop that nobody asked for, but somehow has its uses. Let's see if I can speedrun this in under a minute, because, oh goodness. Beetroot has nothing! Beetroot can't even be planted without seeds like carrots. It needs seeds. It also only feeds half a hunger point. Half? And you might say, but it makes Fred die. But you could just use bone meal until you get flowers for the poppies that spawn from it. And yes, you can craft it into beetroot soup, which heals the same amount as eating 6. It also can't stack like other foods. This deserves no stats, nothing. It fits no other playstyle since it'd just be garbage. I hate beetroot. Get this out of my video. Well, I guess you can breed pigs, but that's it. And find it in villages, but carrots and potatoes are just better. Finally. The place I needed to be. It is said that the potatoes were supposed to be here at some point. An ancient crop, long ago. Let's see what's inside. Huh. It's actually, pretty quiet. I was expecting more. Oh, what's down here? Oh! Okay. So these... Oh! Potatoes are similar to carrots, such as if they can be planted without seeds. They can also be found in the same locations and zombie drops as carrots, so they relate to each other in some way. But there is one downside to potatoes that makes it different to all the crops. Not only is there a 2% chance for potatoes to just be poisonous, which is useless other than collecting them in my vault of useless items in Minecraft, and poisonous potatoes, you can't even craft anything with them. They're so buns. You can bake potatoes, but it feeds the same amount of stats as bread, so why bother gathering the coal to cook these potatoes, which is just longer than just spamming the wheat crops everywhere. Pigs can also be bred using potatoes. That's actually a really good use for them. You know, maybe each crop can be useful in their own way, such as potatoes being the special ingredient to rabbit stew. Except when you eat all the ingredients of cooked rabbit, carrot, and baked potato, it actually feeds more than rabbit stew itself. And it doesn't stack like beetroot soup. Yeah, now we're back to Area Zero for potatoes. A fun fact is that poisonous potatoes were so bad that they made an April Fool's update about them. And now for the secret 2 fruits that are left inside my secret vault. They must be here somewhere. I gotta search for them. I think I left it at the end of this hallway. It was a long time ago. Oh, there it is. The book of ingredients of the secret fruits. Yes, I know all the knowledge now. These 2 crops are very similar, yet have 2 different playstyles when compared to each other. Unlike the other crops, these plants have to fully mature before growing a whole block. To find these fruit blocks, you can find melons in jungles, and its seeds in looting structures like mineshafts and dungeons. Same can be said for pumpkins, although you don't find it in a jungle. You find them in plains biomes. When you eat melons by themselves, they only feed you 1 hunger point. And it's not really a lot, but that's not the whole point of the melon's use. If you surround a melon by golden nuggets, you can make a glycerine melon. This is good for brewing stations, and it can create one of the best potions in Minecraft, the Potion of Healing. The only downside of melons is that you can't breed animals or use bone meal on them to mass produce them like other crops. And the same goes for pumpkins. Now pumpkins have a mixed playstyle depending on what it is. It's almost as versatile as wheat. They cannot be eaten by itself like melons, but can be created into a sweet treat called pumpkin pie, healing a total of 4 whole drumsticks of hunger. That's more than any other crop, except cake. You can also carve these pumpkins and put it on your head to block Enderman, or you can put a torch in a carved pumpkin to make a jack-o'-lantern as decoration. Let's not forget the army you can make if you have tons of metal lying around, creating iron, copper, or even snow golems, which provide all sorts of protection or management for you. Here's how to make each and every golem. Hope you guys like this new style of video editing. If you like that new change, make sure to hit that like button. I'll see y'all goobers later. Have a good one. If you guys like stupid videos, I got 2 videos that I recommend right here. I don't know where to point, but top left or top right.